Hey everyone, today is Sunday, August 6th, and I'm doing this video in the middle of a kind of a pavilion at a campsite because they have Wi-Fi, and there's a lot of people around me, but who cares? Anyway, summary of the past few days. As some of you know, I posted on Instagram and Facebook that I still had a residual bronchitis at the beginning, viral bronchitis. I am over that now. First day I biked from St. Malo to Erquy, E-R-Q-Y, and someone told me it was Erquy. And I stayed at basically like a bed and breakfast, but I didn't pay for breakfast, so I didn't have breakfast for a rest day after the first day, which was mostly rain. And then yesterday, the one word to describe was hard winds. I saw on the websites, the highest was like 27 miles an hour, 44 kilometers an hour of wind. You can't bike very fast when you're doing against that. And then today was a good ride, but I'm still heading east to west, and the wind blows from west to east, so there's always going to be a little headwind. Anyway, some observations I noticed. Yeah, as everyone said, the cars and people are much nicer to cyclists. In fact, some people were cheering me on as I was climbing hard hills. The bike lanes are much more bike friendly, and I'll include some video and pictures of that. I've already seen more cyclists on the road than I did for the entire month in the UK. So there's tons of people cycling around here, and look like they're doing the route I'm doing, but in the correct direction, which is west to east. I'm doing it opposite to begin with. But tons of cyclists. Overall, everyone's very friendly, even though I don't speak French, and if they don't speak English, I'll make it work. Google Translate is amazing now because they have a camera option, and so on menus you can do the camera option and it will translate all the food into English or whatever language you want. And then there's a conversation mode. It's not as smooth, but it works in a pinch. And so, yeah, Google Translate's my friend over here. And anyway, I'm picking up a few words, obviously. And I'll be here for another 3 weeks at least. I may be a little aggressive on my plans for this route, but oh well. What else have I noticed? I've noticed a lot of fathers and daughters doing things like hiking and biking. I'm assuming it's father and daughters. It's men about my age and teenage girls. I'm assuming it's not other relationships. It just struck me out interesting, but it happens every day, multiple times a day, so it's worth noting. What else? I am not in sync with the schedule over here. Because I sleep late, so I get up about 9:30, get on the road about 10:30, and the breakfast places, the creperies and the cafes are shutting down about 10:30. So I have basically the last croissant and an espresso. And then the lunch places stop serving around 1:30, 2 o'clock, and that's usually when I stop for lunch. And so I need to adjust my schedule because all food places over here and many businesses will shut down around 1:30, 2 o'clock until about 5:30. And so I need to get my schedule in sync with them because right now I'm eating crap that I have. So anyway, I think that's it. I know I had more, but that'll come to me in another video. Alrighty. Oh, and smoking is still huge over here. There's still ashtrays on the outside tables. You can't smoke inside. Outside tables at restaurants, there's still ashtrays, which again is weird to me. And they love circuses. Still love circuses. It's just weird how many advertisements for classic old school circuses I've seen. And I'll include a photo on the video. All right, bye. Or, I don't know what, au revoir. Finally found a sign that verifies my thoughts.